Hello, YouTube. Let me straighten this out a little bit. How's everyone doing? Okay, it's really hard to see my face. I realize that with the sun blaring in through my window. So let's try to change things up a little bit here. It's a little better. Hi. So I want to reorganize my shoe drawers. And I'm going to try to do that in a way that you can see. So unfortunately they are under my bed. And I've got a huge pile of them over here, as you can see. And I haven't put them away in a while. So let me get you a good angle of these drawers somehow. So my bedding does go over my dresser or my drawers, so I have to flip them up every time I want to get into my drawers. But here is my first drawer. I usually put in the ones I have matches of. So I'm going to try to stick to my Steve Madden's first, then my Aldo's, my Call It Springs, and then all my other off-brand ones like Amazon heels, my 9 West heels, all go in my other drawer. And it's completely messed up right now. So I do have my computer going right now so I can read your comments because the computer is so far away. This Friday, I'm very excited. I should have grabbed my little dustbuster vacuum, but that's okay. So in here right now, we've got some Sam Edelmans that need to go in the other drawer. These are Aldo's, so these need to stay in this drawer. Oh, awesome. I'm barefoot right now because I do have a damaged toenail. I can't really wear heels right now, which kind of sucks. I wear them for a few minutes, but I can't walk in them right now. The pressure really hurts. These are Aldo heels as well, but they're more of a special heel. 9 West go back here. So yeah, these are my Disney heels that I was wearing when I got engaged at Disney. Friggin' unreal. Alright, these ones can probably go away for the summer. I'll put these up with my other shoes that are open-toed. These are Aldo as well. These are Amazon heels. I'm going to throw those over here. These are also Amazon heels. And these are Call It Spring. I actually was showcasing these this morning on Instagram. I will. It's starting to heal already, but I was vacuuming this morning and I hit it, so it hurt. Okay, Aldo. I haven't quite figured out the best way to store these so that I get the most room. I find on an angle. It's back here. I'm going to check for any Aldo heels down here in the pile. I think most of them are Steve Madden's or Amazon heels or my Elliot Lucas, which I had someone that wanted to buy these, but it fell through, so they're still available for sale. But there's no Aldo heels down there, so all my Aldo heels are here. So they're nice and straight. As you can see, I've got my Valentine's Day heels, which I do only wear at Valentine's. They are a little busy for my normal like, but and we have the metallic Aldos, which I haven't worn in a while. I don't have any mules. I sold them all actually. Got my beautiful sparkly ones. And we got the favorites, metallic in the bronze. For my Louboutins, I have 6 pairs. I have a pair of Fifi booties, Pigalle Foley's in 120. I have Pigalles in 100s. I have Pigalle Foley's in 100s, and I have Socates in 120 in nude. So I did have Socates in black, but I had to sell them because they were way too big. And I just haven't been able to replace them. So if you know anybody willing to sponsor a Socate purchase, please let me know. These ones are also a favorite of mine. Sorry about that. Just had a phone call apparently. Which I'll call back as soon as I'm done here. It's actually my jeweler. I had my wedding rings in for sizing, so I will call them back. Hopefully it's ready for pickup. And we have white ones. Love these as well. Alright, so next we're going to put in my, call it spring, right next to the Aldos. They're the sister company. I think I only have the one pair of those now. I think I've sold a few of the other pair. The next is going to be all my Steve Maddens, which will fill up the rest of the drawer. First we have my spiked ones, which my daughters call my Bowser heels because they look very much like Bowser's shell from Mario. If you don't know it, we might not be able to be friends. So we'll throw those in here. And then we have our mermaid double Dorsey heel. Both arch and side are exposed, which I absolutely love. All my shoes are size 8, except for my Louboutins. My designer heels are 38.5 because they're made a little bit tighter. Alright, these are Amazon heels, Steve Madden's. Okay, so I've got, these are all Valas, because that's what I love. The next ones I'm showing you are all Valas. We have a camel color. Now for some reason, these ones are an 8.5 and they're really tight. But all my other ones are size 8 and they fit perfect. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. So I don't wear these ones very often, and in fact I may end up parting with these ones because I can't wear them for long. They're just too tight. Okay. My next favorite ones are the nude matte leather. Those are in there. Gotta be careful with the Bowser heels because they are very sharp. Don't want to puncture my heels. These are the most recent ones I just received. I did a live yesterday on those ones. These are the cream color in Vala. Steve Madden, also a size 8 and fit gloriously. So those ones I'll end up wearing a lot. Fall I like to wear nude and cream color heels. I am looking for black still. I had someone on Poshmark that had a pair, but she just doesn't accept or decline the offers. They go expired. So I haven't been able to get those ones yet. And then the famous purple. This was a rare color that was made. I love these. I wore these with a beautiful skirt the other day that had just the smallest hint of purple in them, and it just made the outfit pop. And then we have red. So I may end up having to throw an extra few pairs in here because I think the other drawer is going to be a little too full. So, we'll see. And then move you over this way a little bit so you can see the other drawer when I open it. Make sure you can see. I can't wait to wear those out either. So these two are by Amazon. They are the same brand. We got black, pink, and gold. I realize that's hard to see because of the sun. Just a second. Yeah, so we've got Barbie pink. And these are all 5-inch heels. So most of my Steve Maddens are a little more than 4-inch. These ones are all 5-inch. So we have black, pink, and gold, which are Amazon heels. I'm just going to organize these a little bit. Got my Elliott Lucas. And then we have 9. Oh, these ones are so cute. I wore these ones to court, actually. They're super cute. Well, 9 Wests. These are also always been a fan favorite. These are from Amazon as well. Milruro. They're quite comfortable. I have worn them quite a bit. They were a pair of my office heels that I would just slip on with a cute outfit. And we have our Sam Edelman as well, which are becoming quite worn on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but they are starting to wear out on the inside, which just shows they're being worn. Are you ready to see this drawer? This one's a mess. This one's a mess. Let's see. Can you see that? This one, oh man. Oh, there's some Steve Maddens in this one. Oh, these are, yeah, these are my like vintage looking ones. But yeah, let's see what we can do with this drawer. I don't even know if all these will fit in here. So let's organize them first by brand. So these Steve Madden ones. Oh, and I have another pair called it Spring, so those need to go into the first drawer. So I'm going to set those there. Steve Madden, call it Spring, right there. These are Call It Spring as well, but I'm going to put these in my summer collection because summer is over now. I don't need quick access to those. 9 West, 9 West. These are Aldo's. They're in the wrong drawer too. These ones are a little big for me, so I'm actually going to put these in my for sale pile. They are well worn. They're falling apart on the inside. They are a beautiful pink, blush pink suede. They're super soft. So I'm going to add those to my sale pile. Alright, we have another pair of Milruro, which are from Amazon in a leopard print suede. And we have a pair of gold, which are my wedding shoes, gold wedding heels from Amazon. Elizabeth Tang, actually. I have those in black and in gold. And I also have them in very metallic silver. And they come with, sorry about that, they come with ankle straps you can wear with or without. I almost need a whole separate drawer for just my Amazon heels. West. Amazon heels. These are my David Dixon T-strap heels. These ones are one of my favorite heels. I find them incredibly sexy. Great quality. I wear these like all day long when I wear them. They're not quite a 5-inch heel. They're about a 4.25. Oh, here's another, call it spring heel. I forgot about these ones, actually. These are a bright electric blue. So I'll be throwing these in the other drawer as well. Okay, and we've got we've got one pair of mix 6, which are a cute light purple with a clear heel. And we have a pair of BCBGs, which look very much like Valentinos, but they are not Valentinos. Trust me, I wish they were. But they are a cute little kitten heel, and I'm going to put these in my summer collection as well. So, yes. We're just cleaning the shoe drawer. Not necessarily cleaning it, I'm just reorganizing it. If you're just starting to watch, that's what we're doing. I'm going to read some comments. Yes, I do sell some worn shoes. I have a bag of them right now, which I'll go through. I usually do sales through Instagram, not here on YouTube. Okay. So more of my Amazon heels are my Petite Cadeaux, which are well loved, well worn in red and in gray, which I absolutely love these heels. They are 5-inch heel. Both of these are, let me see if I can change the angle a little bit because it's so bright. I'm going to put these right here. And then I have my Z by Paul John, who is an Instagram heel designer in bright, bright, bright yellow. And for those of you wondering, yes, I do have my drawers lit underneath, so I can see what's in them, and it's on all the time. So I'm going to put all my Amazon heels first. And these ones here are my blue, cobalt blue to black tip. I guess it's more of like a deep navy blue. It's not really black. I have a ton of Amazon heels, and these are mostly heels that fans will buy me. I have an Amazon wish list. But I am starting to go more for quality over quantity. So I tend to go towards the Steve Maddens or the 9 Wests, which I can find off Poshmark. So I'm just going to put my 9 Wests up front here. We'll get to those to reorganize. Doing Amazon. I'm getting warm. Whew. So we're going to put the Milrua ones next. Trying to read your comments at the same time. I've sold quite a few heels. Unfortunately, I think someone stole a couple shipments that I had sent out. I got notifications that the orders were delivered, yet 3 people all said they never got them. So I'm quite disappointed in that. I think they got excited by the Miss Sam and Heels as the return address and just kind of took them. So I am fighting with the Postal Service right now, trying to find those. Okay, next is the Pink Bobby Heels. And we're going to do the gold. And then we're going to do the black. And then the Elizabeth Tang. I've got 3 pairs of those, so those will fit right across as well. Gold. Silver. And sorry, another call. One sec. Sorry, I keep getting a phone call. Just one sec. Alright. Did that work? You guys still with me? Still with me? Yeah, I got another call. Sorry about that. Alright, so next we'll put in... Oh my gosh, I don't have enough room. I do not have enough room. Live. I'll share pictures on my Instagram when it's all done.